Across the endless steppes of Mongolia, the wind carries more than dust. It carries memory. It remembers the thunder of hooves, the echo of drums, and the breath of warriors who once ruled the world. Their names have faded into legend, but their spirit never left. Because here, in this vast ocean of grass, the wind still moves the same way it did 1,000 years ago. Wild, free, untamed. In Mongolia, the land has no fences. The horizon belongs to no one. You cannot own the sky, and you cannot command the wind. And yet, every Mongolian is born with both inside them, the patience of the earth and the soul of the storm. To be Mongolian is to be born into motion. The saddle is your cradle. The steppe is your mother. And the wind is your oldest friend. They say the world today belongs to cities, to glass, to noise, to speed. But here, life still breathes with silence. The people of the steppe move with the seasons, following their herds beneath a sky so wide it humbles the heart. They live without walls, without borders, and without fear of distance. Because when you are raised by the wind, loneliness becomes a kind of peace. In this land, kindness is not charity, it is survival. When the winter cuts through your bones and the snow buries your home, the only thing that saves you is the hand of another wanderer. So, Mongolians learned generosity the way others learn language. They share not because they have much, but because they know what it means to have nothing. Their homes, the gurs, are round, humble, and made to move. They are not symbols of wealth, but of wisdom. Because the Mongol understands something most of the world forgot. If you can carry your home on your back, you can never truly be poor. Once, the Mongols conquered half the known world. But what they really conquered was fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of endlessness. Fear of life without boundaries. And even when their empire vanished into dust, something remained. A spirit stronger than any wall. Freer than any empire. That spirit still breathes through the herders who rise before dawn. It whispers through the horses galloping across the plains. It sings in the voices of children chasing the sunset. It is the sound of belonging to nothing, and therefore to everything. The modern world builds higher walls every day. But Mongolia reminds us that strength is not in walls. It's in the courage to live without them. When others kneel to comfort, to luxury, to power, the Mongolian wind keeps moving. It doesn't know how to kneel. It doesn't need to. So when the storm comes, and the cold bites, and the path disappears into white, remember this land. Remember its people. They will tighten their belts, mount their horses, and face the wind. They won't curse it. They will ride with it. Because to be Mongolian is to understand that freedom has no master. The earth provides, the wind decides, and life belongs only to those brave enough to follow it. The wind may change direction. The world may forget their name. But Mongolia remains, vast, silent, eternal. The land the wind refused to tame.